go. San Diego Dons versus CDM. Hopefully this weather will hold up. All right, looks like we got Lucy on sprint, trailed by Scarlett. You got Emmy on the left side of the goal. At goal, you got Avery, right side of the goal. You got Ida, and we're off. They didn't wait. All right, looks like Don starting on offense. Lucy back to Scarlett. Scarlett centers it up to Emmy. Emmy drops it down to Charlie. Charlie throws inside to Ida. Offensive turnover. All right, Charlie on defense with the press. Charlie draws the ordinary. You got Ainsley pressing hard. Trying not to foul. A little bit of a push off. Good defense on Dons. Down the line. Avery swimming out. Recover the ball. Dons on offense. Pass it down to Charlie. Charlie passes across to Scarlett. Scarlett draws the ordinary. Down line to Lucy. Lucy takes it in. Lucy dumps it into Emmy. Emmy dumps it out to Scarlett. Scarlett with the shot and the goal. Don's up 1-0 real quick. Good ball movement there. Nice shot, Scarlett. All right, Don's on D. Ida starting off with the press. All right, then we got Ainsley on D. Trying to avoid that ordinary. Down line, Charlie pressing hard. All right, ball under. Scarlett got good D, got back. Passes back to Avery. Avery dumps it down to Scarlett. Scarlett looks down the line to Lucy. Lucy into Emmy. 5 meter. All right. Looks like we got Charlie swimming in to take that 5 meter. There we go. Tom's up 2-0. Quick start to this game.
Yeah, they do. When I first came in, I had a little bit of a
All right, Don's back on D. Ida swimming out to meet that ball. Don's D is solid this morning. Got Ainsley pressing now. All right, looks like Emerson with the steal. Don's back on offense. Joe's looking good this morning. Avery's got the ball. Throws down to Lucy. Lucy looking for somewhere to go. You got driver. You got Charlie driving. Charlie with the ball. Charlie with the shot. Oh, good block. Oh, Ida fighting for that ball. All right, Don's back on defense. All right. Ida swapping out, pick up the open player. Ida swim down to cut her off. Watch the driver. It's in good D. Shot over the goal. On some solid defense this morning. Harry passed out to Scarlett. Scarlett draws the ordinary. Scarlett drops down to Emmy. Emmy into Lucy. Lucy driving in with the shot and the goal. There we go. We got 2:32 left in the first quarter. Scarlett with the goal, Charlie with the goal, Lucy with the goal. All right, Don's back on defense. Ida swimming out to meet the ball. Got nowhere to go. Passes to a player. Here comes Scarlett. Take on that pressure. Scarlett pressing hard. Pass it across. Ida picks up deep. They got nowhere to go. Don's defense is solid. Got a driver. Lucy's got her. All right. Turnover. Shot clock violation. Avery with the ball looking for somewhere to go. Drops it off to Lucy. Lucy throws it in. Charlie can see it. All right, Don's back on D. Goalie's got nowhere to go with this ball. Don's defense is solid today. You got Charlie out across the way on D, pressing hard. Trying not to draw that ordinary. Charlie with the steal. You got Emerson leading. Emerson on the drive. Pulling away. Emerson with the shot. And the goal. Don's back on D. 1:13 left in the first quarter. Coach asking for a little more pressure. And Don's on defense. I just went out to press that ball. Doing what the coach asked. Ida draws the ordinary. Scarlett on the far side, pressing hard. Got Emerson fighting in the middle. Set D. All right. Emmy draws the ordinary.
Yeah.
Don's gonna get it back here. Emmy with the ball. 47 seconds left in the first. Emmy draws the ordinary. Drops down to Charlie.
Nice, Maddie. Way to go, Maddie.
Charlie's got Lucy inside. Nice pass. Lucy with the shot and the goal. Way to get it back, Don's. 29 seconds left in the first. Don's back on defense. All right, you go. Trying to take a 7-on-6 here. Goalie's got the ball, trying to come up. 17 seconds left in the first. Don's defense solid, pressing hard. Everyone's covered. As he goes in to help out Emmy or Lucy. Charlie pressing hard on his close side. End of the first quarter. Don's up 5-1. go. Second quarter, Don's up 5-1. There you go, Don's lining up. So we got Lucy on the sprint. Trailed by Scarlett again. Emmy on the left side of the goal, Avery at goal. Looks like Ida, Charlie, and Ainsley. Same setup as the first quarter. All right, Lucy on the sprint. It's like Don starting on offense again. Here we go. Scarlett back to Emmy. Emmy looking for someone to go with that ball. Emerson passes down to Ainsley. Ainsley down to Charlie. Charlie into Ida. Ida swims it up. Try to get that shot. Ida with the goal. Waiting for that slap from behind to get that 5, but she did it on her own. All right, Don's back on defense. Continue that solid defense from the first quarter. All right, Ida swimming out to meet the ball. Ida draws the ordinary. Passes back to the goalie. They got nowhere to go. Don's defense is solid. Everyone pressing hard. Scarlett's on the driver. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Ainsley pressing hard. Shot clock violation. Number 13 on the CDM decided to throw the ball after the shot clock. There's exclusion. Dons are up 6-on-5. Don's going to set up on this advantage. Charlie's got the ball. Coach asks Brian to get down on the post, get in closer. Ainsley with the ball. Ainsley with the shot. Oh, good block on goalie. All right, back even. Someone's got to pick her up. Emerson swimming out to pick up the open player. That's not. Ainsley swimming in, steal the ball. Ainsley with the solid turnover. Don's got the ball. Passes back to Avery.
They weren't holding her at all. I know. I was like, that was her because she saw it. She was like,
Ainsley with the ball. Charlie into Charlie. Charlie fighting hard in there. Passes out to Emerson. Emerson with the shot and the goal. Don's up 7-1. 4:04 left in the second quarter. Looks like we got Mila coming in for Ainsley. All right, here we go. Pass back to the goalie. Don's defense is solid. Everyone's pressing hard. Charlie on D, trying to cut her off. Cuts her off. Trying to try that ordinary. Dumps down to number 15. Mila's pressing hard. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Scarlett cutting off the driver with the shot. Avery with the block. All right, Avery with the ball, looking for somewhere to go. Passes down to Emmy. Emmy across to Scarlett. Scarlett draws the ordinary. Scarlett's looking for someone to drive. Drops it down line to Lucy. Lucy draws the ordinary. Turnover. Comes back on defense. All right, Ida meets the ball. Pressing hard. Draws the ordinary. Sits in the set. All right, Avery with the recovery. Avery with the ball. Looking for somewhere to go. Avery drops it down to Emmy. Emmy draws the ordinary. Emmy down to Ida. Ida into Lucy. Oh, hold on. Turnover. Goalie's got nowhere to go with the ball. All bunched up in the middle. Nowhere to go. Ida meets the ball. Woods that ordinary. Ida pressing hard. 2:10 left in this second quarter. Ida draws the ordinary. Mila cuts off the driver. Emerson swaps back out. Oh, big goal. Don's gonna get that back. Here we go. Emerson start with the ball. Looking for somewhere to go. He draws the ordinary. And Charlie with the soup pool. Didn't call it right in front of him. Charlie draws the ordinary across the Scarlet. Scarlet closes the gap. Open water. Drops it in to Lucy. This should be a 5-meter. There we go. Lucy draws the 5. Throws it out. Here comes Charlie to take this 5-meter shot. Charlie with the shot and the goal. Another skip shot. All right, Don's back on defense. 1:35 left in the second quarter. Goalie looking for someone to go with the ball. All right, Charlie meets the ball. Fighting for it. Charlie pressing hard. Charlie pressing hard. Don's ball. Emerson got the ball. Passes up to Charlie. Trying to make you guys sick there. Charlie's driving. Charlie with the shot and the goal. Great teamwork. All right, 1 minute left in this second quarter. All right, goalie with the ball. All right, looks like Lana's in right now, pressing hard. Cross Ida's pressing.
Right, Brooks.
Got Mila cutting off the driver. Oh, with the turnover, go. Don's ball, 38 seconds, time to get another one. Charlie draws the ordinary. Got Emerson breaking away. Charlie's looking for somewhere to go. Charlie down to Mila. Mila draws the ordinary. Mila and Emerson. Fighting for that ball. All right, Don's retained possession. Lana with the ball. Lana with the shot. Shot clock violation, turnover, 6 seconds left. All right. In the second quarter, Don's up 9-2. else has for going in the water. The ones that are in the pool.
Yeah, that's nice.
All right, looks like we got Charlie on sprint, followed by Ainsley, Emerson, Avery at goal. It's like Lucy, Ida, and Scarlett. Started lineup for the third quarter for the Dons. Now we're waiting on a ref. Must be Instagram. Something over there. Checking the rule book. Doesn't look like he's happy with the other ref. Here we go. Beginning of the third quarter. It's like Don's starting on defense. All right, Ida swims out to meet the ball. Cuts her off. Ida pressing hard. She's got nowhere to go. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Ida still pressing. Ida draws ordinary. And you got Charlie at set D. Turnover, Don's ball. Avery with the ball. Looking for somewhere to go. All the way down to Lucy. Lucy looked for Emerson. Oh, push off. Here we go. Turnover. Don's back on defense. Lucy's gonna catch up. Cut her off. There you go, Lucy. Lucy pressing hard. And nowhere to go. Down line. Scarlett on defense. Scarlett pressing. She's got nowhere to go. Solid defense on Don's part. Scarlett draws ordinary. Shot clock violation. There'll be another exclusion. Back to Avery. Solid defense by the Dons. Avery passes down to Ainsley. Ainsley into, looks like Charlie. Charlie turns with the shot. Oh. Emerson with the ball. Emerson with the recovery, with the rebound. Looking for somewhere to go to. Emmie draws the ordinary. You got Ida driving. Back to Lucy. Lucy back to Emmie. Emmie back to Lucy. Lucy back to Emmie. Emmie out to Scarlett. Scarlett with the shot and the goal. That's some beautiful passing there by the girls. Drive passes always work. Great ball movement. Great teamwork. Let's go Dons. 10-2, 4:07 left in the third quarter. All right, Don's back on defense. Their goalie, CDM's goalie looking for somewhere to go. Ain't got nowhere to go. Don's pressing hard. Far side, Ainsley on D. Waving those jazz hands, showing that she ain't trying to violate. Pressing hard. Put those hips up. Draws the ordinary. Oh, dumps the ball. Turnover, Don's ball. Don's on the offense. Avery looking for somewhere to go. Avery drops down to Charlie. Charlie down to Lucy. Lucy and Emmie. Emmie fighting hard in there. Emmie back out to Lucy. Lucy up to Scarlett. Scarlett in short pass. All right, turnover. CDM's ball. Don's back on defense. Pass back to the goalie. CDM goalie got nowhere to go. Passes down. Charlie on defense cuts her off. Charlie tries to drop it in. Ida pressing hard. Set D outside. Ainsley makes a swap. Goes back. Scarlett pressing hard. Good D. Turnover. Bounce ball. 2:35 left in the third quarter. All the way down to Lucy. Got Emerson wide open in the middle. Push off. Turnover. CDM's ball. CDM's looking for somewhere to go. They got nowhere to go. Don's defense is solid. Ida's going to swim over, cut her off. As Ainsley steals the ball. Good D. Don's back on offense. Good teamwork. Way to help out. Avery looking for someone to pass to. Avery to Ida. Ida outside to Charlie. Emerson fighting for position at set. Goes into Emerson. Emerson comes out of the... Oh. Still fight for that ball. Don's ball still. To Ainsley. Scarlett to Ainsley. Oh. Good defense by CDM right there. CDM's goalie looking for someone to go. Don's on defense. 1:30 left in the third quarter. Oh, he's got nowhere to go. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Ida pressing hard. Trying to avoid that ordinary. Dumps it in. Shot clock violation. Don's ball. That should be an exclusion. I don't know why that's not happening. That's the second time.
And now we're down.
Don's up right now. Dons are up right now. Gotta get that ball in play. Avery to Ainsley. Ainsley to Scarlett. Scarlett down line to Lucy. Lucy passes in to Emerson. Emerson's getting swamped. Comes out of the water like Rambo and shoots and scores. Looks like we got a full swap here. We got Ellery. Looks like Emily, Mila, Lana all coming in. We got Scarlett and Ainsley remaining. Alright, we got Michaela in for Ainsley. Little communication issue there. Starting over. Alright, new players here for Don. Alright, we got Lana pressing hard right here. Gonna cut her off. A little push.
Go, Ivy.
Yeah.
Go, Ivy. Grab Ivy. Nice, Ivy. Oh.
Alright, Scarlett's starting off with the ball. Scarlett drops on to Mila, on Lana. Gotta get cleaner passes there, Scarlett. Lana cuts her off. Emily needs to hurry up, get over there. Wide open on the weak side.
Go, Ivy.
Good block by Avery. Avery to Emily. End of the third quarter. Don's leading 11-3. There we go, starting fourth quarter. Looks Like we got let's see.
I'm like, oh, okay.
Emily on sprint, Ellery on trail.
Got to the last.
Then you got Mila next to the cage, Avery in cage, Scarlett, Lana, and Michaela.
I feel like I know it doesn't matter to you, but it matters to us.
CDM getting set up.
So care, children.
Start of the fourth quarter. Dawn's up 11-3. Dawn starting on defense. Passes it across, Mila picks up the ball. Mila pressing hard. Mila draws ordinary. Avery with the steal. Way to get out and help out. Dawn's on offense. Avery looking for somewhere to go with the ball. Drops it into Scarlett. Mila's fighting for position and set. Scarlett across to Emily. Gotta get cleaner passes than that. Dawn's back on defense. CDM goalie with the ball. All right, Michaela pressing hard, picks up that ball. Draws the ordinary. Number 13 looking for someone to go with that ball. Mila takes up number 14 with the ball, presses hard, draws the ordinary. 6 seconds with the shot. Oh, and the goal. Coach doesn't look happy about that one. Right, Dawn's up 11-4. Scarlett's starting off with the ball. Drops it across to Emily. Emily loses the ball. Number 13. 15 shot and miss. Dawn's back on offense. Emily drops down to Scarlett. Scarlett draws the ordinary. Scarlett looking for somewhere to go. Across the way to Ellery. Ellery looking for passes in to Mila. Mila recovers. Mila with a shot. Oh, good block by the goalie. 4:06 left in the fourth quarter. Dawn's back on defense. Good pass by the goalie. Emily's trying to cut her off. Avery with the block. Dawn's back on offense. Down to Emily. Emily to Ellery. Gotta make cleaner passes. Ellery swimming to cut her off. Ellery cuts her off. Ellery pressing hard. Pushing her out. Ellery draws the ordinary. Got a driver. So Michaela cutting off the driver. Michaela with the steal. Timeout Dons. Timeout Dons, 11-4. All right, swapping goalies. Got Abigail in, taking Avery out. Dawn setting up. Abigail with the ball. Pass up to Scarlett. Scarlett draws the ordinary. Scarlett with the free pass. Across to Lana. Lana looking for somewhere to go. Lana draws the ordinary. Scarlett driving. Ball into Scarlett. Oh, tip to the goalie. CDM's goalie looking for somewhere to go. Emily swimming out to meet that ball.
Yeah.
Mila with the exclusion. Dons are down. 6 on 5. Timeout CDM. All right. Dons down. 6 on 5. Looks like we got a little swap. We got far side in cage. We got Abby. Far side closest to the cage. We got Ida. Emerson in the middle. Scarlett closest to us. Up top, looks like we have Charlie and Lucy. Charlie on the far side. Lucy closer. CDM game plan here on their 6 on 5. Still down by 7. 2:44 left in the fourth. Right, here comes CDM setting up. Ball in play to the goalie. Goalie drops it into number 3. Hand up. Oh, shot over the goal. Don's ball. Back at full strength. Pass across to Ainsley. Ainsley swimming the ball up. No one's picked her up yet. Drops down to Charlie. Charlie and Ida. Ida fighting. Ida fighting. Ida fighting. Picks that ball up. Back out to Charlie. Charlie across to Emmy. Emmy drops it into Lucy. Scarlett with a shot. Oh, with a block. 1:55 left in this fourth quarter. Tom's back on defense. All right, Charlie swims out and meet the ball. With the turn, draws the ordinary. Emerson almost with the steal. Emerson with the ordinary, draws the ordinary. Free pass, drops it in. Ida with the steal. Tom's back on offense. 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Abigail with the ball. Looks like Ida gets swapped out for Mila. Down to Scarlett. Scarlett down line to Lucy. Lucy looking for somewhere to go. Lucy draws the ordinary. Lucy draws the ordinary again. Out to Scarlett. Scarlett draws the ordinary. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Camila. Shot clock violation. CDM's ball. CDM driving. Don's defense swarms the ball. Scarlett with the ball under. Don's ball. 46 seconds left on this. Pass it back to Abigail. Abigail drops it down to Ainsley. Looking to get one more before the end of this game. Ainsley across to, looks like Emerson. Emerson gets the ball back. Emerson draws the ordinary. Looks like Charlie Lucy playing his head outside to Scarlett up top. Scarlett looking for some pass to. Scarlett to Charlie. Charlie with the backhand and the goal! Phenomenal. 14 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Don's up by 8. CDM calls a timeout to go set up top. Looks like CDM pulled their goalie. We got an open goal right now. CDM's going to be up 7 on 6. has 1 player advantage. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1 with the shot. Abigail with the block. That is the end of the game. Browns win 12-4. Back at 1 o'clock.